I don't have anything against you. You just suck at your job. Uh, this dude also sucks at his job. Oh, and now there's somebody I can totally put in there. That's way better. Uh, that might be a great way to not to decrease the time that this takes. But he's gonna not like me. Is he the really wild one? Yeah, he's the berserker. I kind of don't want to piss him off because he's a berserker. What about Frederick? Frederick's not a berserker. Decidedly not a berserker. What if we like marry him off to some crazy, I'm not gonna get an alliance out of this, I don't think, but I can get a gain in prestige, and I can try and get some inheritable traits in his. Well, that doesn't really matter. He's not me. Let's sort all these by the sum of their skills. So like they're kind of. Oh, this one's a genius. All right, Rick Scooey. You're gonna marry the genius Katarina. No chance of children because she's old, but she's very smart. Let's see if they get married. Does he leave my court, or does she just join my court? I think she just joins my court now. Maybe. Let me see if she's like in the list of people now. I can't tell. Katarina. I don't think she's here. I don't think she's here. Let's yeah, alright, whatever. You're not gonna like this Chudmund. He's still gonna like me in the end. But he's not gonna be super happy about it, but there we go. Alright, now that's only gonna take 16 years apparently. Cool. And let's wait for this to run out before we think about declaring any more wars, because I don't want to like wander off for a war somewhere and then have some raid party wander in while I'm gone. That would be not super ideal. Oh. Alright. To make my vassal Ingvar more susceptible to my attempts at approaching him, I can include a compliment in my next missive to his court. I will be sure to mention his relentless courage, handsome appearance, assertive presence. Let's take a look at his profile here. He's wrathful, cynical, shy. He's an astute intellectual. He seems smart. He's got, I don't know, 600 people. He's got a kid. Well, he's wrathful and cynical. I don't know. Maybe assertive presence? Let's see if he liked that. If he did, it might be nice. If he doesn't, oh well. Our recent correspondence has been a source of joy for me. Awesome. I cannot help that we might think that we might both benefit from increased communication. Alright, so he gained 10 opinion of me right there off the bat, but I can keep this going until the end just to get the extra 25 there. And this is about to be over. The raid is over. Huzzah! Let's go find somebody to raid ourselves. There's all these little countries that we border on that would be wonderful candidates for powerful takeovers. Like this little thing here, Jariska. We could totally just like march in there and take their county, which is kind of mean, but I'd like to have Jariska. Seems like a nice little place. Yeah, so you know what? Yeah, we're all military like, so let's just let's do that. Why not? Can't hurt. I need to find a place to raise my armies at. Let's kind of put them here, maybe. Right there, right there. There we go. Raise all here. So within, it's been about a year since we started, and we have already greatly expanded our territory and are working on expanding it even further. Oh, my wife is pregnant. Okay, cool. About to have another kid. So that's nice. Did my first kid ever have a kid? No. He still doesn't have any kids. But yeah, their army just ran away, so I don't really know what they're up to. But let's watch the siege of Jersica tick away the years here. It could be that they're trying to like go around and capture some of my land from elsewhere. Oh no, High Chieftain Kodir of Courland has joined the fight, and now they might be coming for me. Let's see what is their military power like. They have 1193 military power, which is about half of mine, but that could still be ugly if they combine their, see how they're kind of going around, and I think they're going to try to attack some kind of other part of my land here. So while I'm busy sieging Jersica, they're probably going to march in and try to siege Homegalore together, I think. This is potentially bad. But our siege is progressing nicely. Oh, and they have sickness spreading in their garrison, and they have starvation supplies. So this is going very fast now. We might be able to just end this once we... Yeah, okay. We've captured the holding that we need to take Jersica. And regardless of they haven't even started their siege yet, let's just enforce these demands before they start our siege, and just end this quickly. And apparently that solved our losing our prestige problem. May wisdom ever elude you. You are a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Cool. So that's ours now. We have low control there, and we should probably get rid of the... we should probably grant... grant what? Wait. High Chieftain Ingvar is the de jure holder of the Chiefdom of Beluzaru. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's an easy one then. So now we just give the Kingdom of Beluzaru to High Chieftain Ingvar. Because, we're going to gain a bunch of stress from it, which is going to be critical. But he's going to, he'll be satisfied there. So let's give him Beluzaru. And I've been overwhelmed by stress, which is always bad. So we have this little stress bar over here. Now we have stress level 1 of 3. Because we are ambitious and we do not like giving things away. Now we have this very tense music playing. So let's disband our soldiers there. Which apparently we're losing that. Weird. It's so loud. Wanton desires. Lately it feels like I am constantly being distracted by lascivious thoughts and erotic fantasies. With all the hardships of my everyday life, it is all too easy to lose myself in daydreams and forget about reality. These desires are clearly interfering with my life, but what should I do about them? I must sequester myself to avoid temptation, which gives me the trait reclusive, decreasing my diplomacy and stewardship. And also my wife loses opinion of me. Maybe a different kind of outlet will help. I can get... Okay. That seems like... There's like no downside to this. I get a boost to my health, I gain prowess, I lose stress, and I also lose stress gain. So, I guess I become a runner? Okay. There's literally no downside to that. So that's perfectly fine by me. Alright, is there any way that I can increase this by maybe taking over some more stuff? Or something? Cool. So I'm down to stress level 0, but I still have, almost a full stress bar. Did my kid have a kid yet? No. I keep wanting my kid to have a kid so I can know that my dynasty's going to be okay. That went pretty well. Let me make sure that my people are all still happy. High Chieftain Ingvar has been swayed. He likes me even more now. He's very big fan of mine now. What's going on with my concubines? Is there any, like, concubines I can add or something? I don't know. Oh, she's already my concubine. Okay. Apparently there's nothing easily done here. Let's take over Estonia, shall we? That's not something you hear every day. They seem pretty small. They only have 600 soldiers. I can maybe just... Nah, they don't want to be my vassal. Let me make sure my, you know, this has 8 years left, 23 months left, 15 years left on that, so I'm increasing my control in various areas, but it's gonna take a while. So while we're at it... Oh. Okay, apparently we're being called to war. Our neighbor here, our ally, High Chieftain Ruslan II Ruslanovich of Minsk, is calling me to join him in the Minskian conquest of the chiefdom of Roslavl, which is over here. Okay, so it's just south of Minsk. Interesting. Sure. All right. Yeah. All right. I'll help you attack these country bumpkins down there. Let me gather my armies. I love war. I am nothing if not a fan of war. There we go. All my armies are gathered. Let's go attack their tribe right off the bat here. So there's a neutral war apparently going on here between two neutral parties that I don't have anything to do with. But the army of Minsk is taking over, and I've had a daughter. Oh boy, Ingrid, my wife, gave birth to my small daughter, and I'm gonna name her after Ingrid. Ingrid 2. Ingrid 2. All right, there we go. May you grow to be strong and wise, my daughter. I love Ingrid 2. The joys of fatherhood. Alright, cool. Now I have a daughter that could be my granddaughter. If you go by the ages and stuff. There's a lot of weird age stuff in this game. With, you know, family members of different ages being involved. And apparently I have enough experience to unlock Peacemaker. So people will accept peace when I offer it at a higher rate now. Not that I'm ever going to offer peace, because, you know, why would I offer peace? I can just take people over. That's not stonks. That's anything but stonks. Alright, we are now sieging Babyrusk. Babruisk. And wow, this is going to be a long siege, I guess. 7 months, 6 months. They must have some, like, fort walls or something. But already, their supplies are running low, and they're about to have starvation. So that speed things up drastically. So, as long as we keep this up, I think it should be fine. Yep, and they have sickness and everything, so this is just looking very bad for their city here. And apparently they're hanging out near me too, just trying to... Oh, they're running away, trying to regain their composure, I guess, because I think the High Chieftain there... who's this? Okay, one second. Dobroslava has decided that her time in Home Galore has come to an end. The servants have packed her chest, and she has said her farewells. With Dobroslava goes her claim on the High Chiefdom of Minsk. She has a claim on Minsk? Oh, wait, why is she leaving? She's my son's wife. What? Oh, she wants her claim to be pressed. Oh, weird. Okay. She wants me to... But they're my allies. I don't feel comfortable. I don't... like, Minsk is Minsk. Minsk is big. She wants me to attack Minsk and make them my vassal for her. Alright, you know what? I want my kid to have kids, so I'm gonna go along with this, in secret kinda here. Right now I'm being Minsk's ally in the, in their attack on this other country, but then I'm gonna turn around pretty much as soon as this war is over, I think, and attack them. Which, you know, is, exciting from a plot perspective of what's going on in this. This is wild. Because, yeah, I don't want to, I want to make sure, okay. So, he should, the Minsk chiefdom, the chief of Minsk should be able to kind of put an end to this at some point. I'm going to go ahead and march my armies back home. Or get, well, I don't know. I could have them raid a little more, I guess, but any day now, he should declare that this is over. I guess, yeah, once he beats up these 2 surviving soldiers and turns them into 1 surviving soldier, why isn't he? He should declare that this is over any day now. After my army sets up camp, I hear commotion. Find Elmed and Helgi in the middle of a heated argument while several onlookers edge them on. So my son and my champion. I can deliver a speech about unity. I can have them whipped for their delinquency. Which gives me a lot of or I can not do anything, which is just bad. I don't want to be super dreadful. I'm gonna try this speech thing, but there's a chance that it goes drastically wrong and I lose a lot of my prestige. I gave a speech, and they apologized. Okay, cool. Cool. That went well. Why is this still not over? Okay, there we go. So we won the war. We got some fame from that. Alright. Now let's disband our armies. Let's give them until like the end of the year to get home. And then we can think about potentially declaring war on Minsk. That's messed up, maybe. I don't know how I feel about it, but I said I would do it. So, yeah, God. Ruslan is my bro. He likes me so much. I'm going to feel horrible about this. Also, apparently I'm still wasting time swaying Ingvar. Let me sway Kiro, because he's not... Oh, well, let me make sure that everybody on my council likes me first. Let's get Lepetov to 100. Oh, and also, something that I'm completely neglecting that I shouldn't be. My child. You should educate your child. Or you should find somebody to educate them. Because they will gain traits. I'll go ahead and educate her. She'll probably turn out to be some kind of a military type person if I do that. But, yeah. I have low county control in Jerzica, I know. It's the place I just took over. I only have 1 control there. Their cultural is completely different. Their faith is completely different. I don't get really anything from them at the moment. But, you know, eventually I probably will. Let's take a brief kind of detour here. Oh, it's been a very long time. Time got on. I need to attack Minsk. Never mind. We'll explore buildings later. But for right now, they still want me to adopt a special succession type. I don't really want to. For now, we need to attack Minsk. Where is Minsk? Can I not attack Minsk? Because they're my ally, maybe? Declare war. Based on her claims. What? Wait a minute, what? This interaction is no longer valid to send. What? I'm confused. Declaring war will break the alliance, obviously. You gain attacked an ally which, whatever. Okay, apparently I just can't do this for some reason. Because I have an alliance? I don't... It says it's completely invalid. Like, I just can't do it. Okay. Well, whatever. I hope she doesn't get too mad that I'm not going to declare war on them. But I will declare war on Estonia, I think. Because they're just this little thing that I want. That's too expensive. I can't do that. Can I subjugate him? Or just... Well, let's check out... well, what about Polotsk? Can I do that? Yeah, okay. I'll gain the entirety of Polotsk with one cheap war. Which is nice. Alright. Let me declare war. Let me gather my soldiers.